Hello, my name is Robert Friedman, and I want to spend a little time with you talking about my experience representing individuals who are unable to work because of degenerative joint disease in one or both knees. Uh, in order to do any type of full-time gainful employment, one either has to be able to sit 6 hours out of an 8-hour day, or stand and or walk 6 hours out of an 8-hour day, or alternate sitting and standing 8 hours out of an 8-hour workday. When you have significant joint disease in one or both knees, it's painful for you to stand and or walk sustained periods of time. Similarly, if you have severe degenerative joint disease in your knee, it may also be painful for you to sit in an upright chair with your foot flat on the ground and your knee and leg at a 90-degree angle. It's important, if that's the case, you have difficulty sitting, that you explain to your doctor when you see him or her that it hurts you to sit in a straight back chair, and that when you're at home, you sit quite a bit with your leg elevated. Why is that important? It's important because if you don't mention this to the doctor and it's not included in the physician's notes, when you get to an administrative hearing before a judge, or you apply for benefits and you then report that you have knee pain when you're seated and you have to elevate your feet, it's not going to be in any of your doctor's notes. And the question is going to be, if indeed you have that limitation, then why haven't you mentioned it previously? Now, why does that matter if you have to elevate your leg? Why? Because in the workplace, having to elevate your leg at a considerable height, like at above your heart or a foot off the ground, represents a hazard in the workplace. When your knee is extended and people are walking by, they can trip. And so quite often, if you have to elevate your knee, you're not going to be able to work, or you're going to require a special accommodation from an employer. Similarly, if you have difficulty standing and walking for lengths of time because of your knee pain, then you should also inform your doctor of that fact so that he can indicate it in his notes. And so you will have identified it, and you will not be later considered not credible because you didn't mention it before. I would also like to mention that for individuals who are obese, your obesity can make your knee pain or your back pain considerably worse. Why? Because you may in effect be carrying around a backpack equal to your obesity, the excess weight of 15, 20, 30, even 50 pounds every time you move, or even when you sit in a chair. That's increased stress on your spine.